Hello, hi guys. So, as you know, throughout January I'm doing book reviews, and this is my third book review, and the book today is called Make It Happen, and it's by Manifest the Life of Your Dreams by Jordana Levin. And this book is, I suppose it's about manifestation and about law of attraction, and if you're into all those types of things. But I also think that even if you're someone that's not into these types of things, that you would still find these types of books useful because they give you inspiration really about going after your goals. And what I've done is I've literally got one long page of things. Look at this. I've got like a page of lots of, because what I'm trying to do is to make these videos succinct and not go on too much, and I'm keeping them all under 15 minutes. So I'm going to try and even keep this under 10 minutes maybe. And the book has got 15 chapters. Each chapter is focusing on a different type of manifestation. It talks about the manifestation equation, which means that your thoughts and your feelings and your actions and your faith equal successful manifestation. So whatever you want, if you think about it, if you feel that you have it, if you take action, and if you have belief that it's possible, that will successfully get you what you want. So it talks about the idea that our positive and negative thoughts are manifested into reality is untrue. You have to take action and responsibility for your life. And I'm glad it says that, because sometimes people focus too much on just thinking positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts, switch your negative thoughts. Yes, that's important. But I'm so happy that it says here that you have to take action as well, because too many people miss out on that. It's the same as if you have faith. If you have faith in God and you're praying and you do all the right things, you go to church, you pray, you listen to the pastor, you do all these things, you are a good person, you put lots of things in action, but you don't ever take action towards the thing you actually want, then God can't necessarily help you, because he's helping you by saying, you know, I've given you the brain and the motivation to take action. So it talks about self-worth. You need to use curiosity, reflection, and introspection. You have to accept yourself, and you have to be the embodiment of who you are. So self-worth comes into manifestation, because if you don't believe in yourself as a person, if you don't accept yourself, then how can you then go on to achieve anything in your life? Because you don't have that faith within. So the idea that thoughts become things, identify your limited, so that's the idea, thoughts do become things. It's saying identify your limiting beliefs. We are magnets for things vibrating on a similar frequency to us. So all of this information, really, it's not new stuff. There's lots of books out there, there's lots of podcasts, videos, there's so much information out there that says this same thing, but I suppose this book is just writing it in a way that's probably easier to understand. So it gives you lots of different exercises that you can do. So one of the exercises is to observe your thoughts over 24 hours. Notice when they are true. Practice gratitude. So when a thought comes into your head over the next 24 hours, it's saying you need to decide, are these thoughts true? And I've actually done a lot of work like this with my clients, where we look at, is this opinion or fact? So is your thought an actual opinion, just what you think or feel? Or is it a fact? Is it a factual truth? So it talks about this idea of alignments. It says when you don't vibe with someone, it's because your frequencies are not aligned. And this is something that lots of people talk about, this idea that different people are in different frequency spaces, that different energy levels, and that's fine. And so it's saying, reading, that intentions come to life when you fuel them with feelings, then place a feeling and vibration behind the intention and take action. Listen to your intuition, visualize, trust your feelings. And then there's a chapter on relationships, and it talks about doing exercises like there's the tree of love, increase your good love vibes. Don't let what's it saying? Don't list the feelings you want in a relationship. So don't list things that you want in a partner. It's for people who are single. List the feeling you want to experience. That's a really good one. I really resonated with that, because sometimes we can make a checklist. We want someone tall, we want someone who doesn't cheat on us, but it says to list the feelings. So if you list, I want someone that makes me feel happy, I want someone that makes me feel that I can do anything, you know, makes me feel empowered, then that's the type of person you get. Then there's a chapter on money, a money chapter. It's about getting real about your money story, changing your relationship with money. There's a chapter on using crystals and candles. There's action for love. So to manifest this energy and this love, smile at strangers, put yourself on dating sites, trust the timing of your life, accept compliments, shake up the energy around you, take note of relationship patterns. And then there's also a quote. The quote in the book says, "I don't believe in luck. I believe that when you favour alignment over chaos, doors open, paths clear, and opportunities present themselves. Alignment is being in flow or stepping into authenticity. It is a feeling." So I gave this book 7.5 out of 10. And the reason for that is because it's a good book. I did read through it and I felt really inspired. I felt it was motivational, but I didn't think it was anything mind-blowing. Again, lots of these books that I'm doing, I'm just giving my opinion on what I think about these books. Now, if I read a book like the first one I've done a review on, the Mental Toughness Handbook, that because of the work I do, but also just because generally that's about resilience and mental strength, I felt that book was really good. So I gave that book a high score because it was different. It was how it was written, and also he was giving things that were unoriginal. That were original. Whereas some of these books, I mean, the books on manifestation, to be fair, there's thousands of them out there. And whilst I felt it was still good, I didn't take enough away from it to give it higher than that. It was still a good book. 7.5, I think, is a good score out of 10. So the book again is Make It Happen, Manifest the Life of Your Dreams by Jordana Levin. So if you want to check it out, you can get it on Amazon, or you can probably find it elsewhere as well. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this book review. Is it a book that you think you might buy? Is it a book that you've already read yourself? And I'll be doing book reviews throughout the year. So thanks for watching. Bye.